Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to another general read. This will be your read for June 2023. For those of you who have Sagittarius highly aspected, and if you don't have Sagittarius as one of your big three, I encourage you to stick around if the title is something that drew you to the reading. I'm gonna stop talking now and just get to the read. I know what you came for. Have you been crying? What was lost, I think it's become very clear to you that it's not coming back. And I think that it's time for you to practice a healthy amount of self-preservation. And self-preservation requires that it requires you to pick your head up and to look forward and to look at what you can have. Look at what is ahead of you. Look at who you can be. What you can become. And I don't think that that's anything that's groundbreaking or new to you, given your inherent ambitious nature and how goal-oriented you are. It's just something has happened that it knocked you on your ass. You know, and it's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to want different, it's okay to want better. It's okay to want all of those things and to let it all out because you want all of those things for the right reasons. I don't think that the requests that you're making are difficult ones. I don't think that what you're asking for is particularly difficult for anyone to give you. You're not asking for the world here. What you're asking for is justice. What you're asking for is integrity. What you're asking for is peace. All you want is for people to do right by you the way that you do right by them. Speaking of you, sometimes in June you're going to wish that you could just leave, and that maybe it would be better to have nothing than to have what you have currently. Because maybe you feel like what you have currently, it really falls short of what you deserve. What you have currently are people, places, and things that are constantly calling your value into question and attempting to, or not attempting to understand you, or not attempting to get the point. It feels at times like they want to break your soul. Like you have to fight to be heard, like you have to exert all of this effort and energy into defending yourself, explaining your side of things. Because what you're not going to do is abandon who you are for foolishness. What you're not going to do is abandon who you are and the love that you have for yourself and your self-esteem, for someone who is determined to not see it your way. So perhaps if you're looking for a way that you can, when you're ready, when you've stopped crying, if what you're looking for is the way forward, if what you're looking for is the way out, it looks like it starts with surrender, and it looks like it starts with, grieving the thing, letting it all out, giving yourself that time, so that when you move forward, those bags are not as heavy. What I'm not talking about ignoring issues, so I just want to be clear there. What I'm talking about is a kind of serenity that you have to accept the things that you cannot change about someone or about some part of your life, and having the courage to change the things in your life that you can, and having the wisdom to know the difference between those two things, and in doing so, your life and the meaning that it has to you, you will feel connected to it again. You'll feel like you have the strength to keep fighting. You feel like you have the energy to keep going. There is something here about a dormancy, and it could be right now, where you're sitting with the feeling and what you've come to know, when you're sitting with the truth. You're planning. You know what this period feels like. I think that you've been here before. You're on the cusp of something. I think that you're about to bring forth, you're about to bloom. Your consciousness is flowering. And I'm excited to see what those ideas look like, and I'm excited to see you executing them. I'm excited to see the end result of what you're building. I'm excited to see what you and who you become. And I think you should be too. So keep your head up. And I care, even if nobody else does. I'll see you next time.